Today in the Kim Potter trial, we are expecting to hear from Potter herself. WCCO's Marielle Mose joins us live from the Hennepin County Courthouse this morning. Give us a preview of what today might look like in court. Elle?
Heather, so the defense today has two witnesses left to call to the stand, one of which is Potter herself. So we can expect her to testify today, especially because she did tell Judge Regina Chu at the end of the day yesterday that she still wants to testify. So far, the defense has called a string of witnesses to the stand, all of which who knew Potter well and spoke of her as being peaceful and law-abiding. We also heard from a use of force expert and police trainer with more than 4 decades of law enforcement experience. He gave his opinion on whether the use of a taser would have been appropriate in this situation, and he found that it was. Potter's former boss also gave his opinion on what happened based on Potter's body camera from that day, as well as the footage from the squad car cameras.
When I viewed both camera angles and had all the data in front of me, I saw no violation.
No violation of what?
Of policy, procedure, or law.
So if Potter does take the stand today, which we're expecting, it's going to be a very interesting day in court. A lot of eyes will be on our streaming service today as we bring this to you live starting at 9 a.m.
All right, Marielle Mose live at the Hennepin County Courthouse this morning. Thank you. And for more to what to expect when Potter testifies, we are joined now by our legal analyst, Joe Tamburino, who is not affiliated with this case. Joe, good morning.
Good morning, Heather.
So what do you expect today? We have 2 more witnesses left. Do you think Kim Potter goes first, or do they finish with her?
They will probably finish with her. Many times people will use the defendant as the last witness. I like to use him as the first witness, but it's basically just a choice between the attorneys. So the first person will probably be Dr. Miller, and then followed it up by Ms. Potter.
Why wait to have her testify at the end?
Well, many attorneys think that you use the defendant at the end because it has greater impact. Because when a defendant testifies at trial, it all becomes about her. Regardless of what happens in the trial, if the jury believes the defendant wins. However, if you put the defendant first, it just gives a smoother process, as we saw yesterday, because sometimes the witnesses who testify on behalf of the defendant haven't heard her testify yet.
Let's talk about the other person who is expected to testify this morning, Dr. Miller. He's the expert on these so-called action errors. What do we think we're going to hear from him?
Here's what you're going to hear. Dr. Miller will testify that sometimes our brains malfunction. If you want to hit the brakes and you tell your brain to hit the brakes, but you hit the gas instead, that happens. It's called action error. And what he's going to try to explain is that can happen to anybody. It's a condition that is endemic in human beings. So he'll try to put that into perspective. Now, he won't be able to say that Ms. Potter actually suffered from that condition, but he could explain what it is, and then Ms. Potter would follow up with her testimony.
So, Joe, let's talk about timing here, because if Kim Potter is testifying today, do you think they'll finish up with her today? They'll rest their case? I mean, could the jury get this case on Monday?
They could. It's up to the judge's schedule, but this should all be finished today. I doubt Ms. Potter will be on the stand longer than 3 or 4 hours, and the expert will probably be a couple of hours, which leaves plenty of time to do some housekeeping issues, get the jury instructions in order, and end by 5 p.m., which means that closing arguments could definitely happen on Monday.
All right. Joe Tamburino, our legal analyst here. I know you'll be with Frank all day long watching this testimony. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
And our David Schuman will be inside the courtroom when Kim Potter does testify today. You can watch all of this on our streaming service, CBSN Minnesota. To do that, scan this QR code, pull out your phone and put it up to the TV. That'll get you to the streaming service. As we mentioned, Frank will be leading our coverage with Joe all the way throughout the verdict.